Hey everybody, welcome in. We are back to continue the Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty saga. Getting everything set up here for you guys. Last time, we unlocked a couple more units, we uncovered a couple more artifacts, and we also got this memory crystal from Zeratul called the Ihan crystal. So we are going to be taking a look at those missions. Just making sure everything's good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue here. Hey, Monty! Once again, how's Vermintide? I haven't gotten to try it yet. I don't have enough space on my computer. Just yet.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in.
As soon as I get my external hard drive and offload a bunch of stuff onto it, Monty, I'll be able to play it. But I can't play it right now because the game's too big and I don't have enough space. Darktide is out. Yeah, I haven't really... I'm trying to limit how much I pick up right now.
Zeratul, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga.
Warhammer's mostly subpar RTS games. Hey, Kooful! What's up?
Where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Alright, guys. Here we go. You should play Cult of the Lamb. Hey, Manuel! It's been a long time since I've seen you. How have you been? Get a load of this guy. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well out there.
As was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga
I like games where you end cultists.
are returning.
Yeah, I'll have to look into Cult of the Lamb, Manuel.
To save or to destroy.
Good, it's hard to catch up with streams sometimes. Hey, don't worry about it, Manuel. Sounds like you're doing good, though, which is good. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm looking into getting a new job. I'm possibly going to be changing my job, which is going to be nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing back about some interviews.
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Speaking of cult games, I hear Cultic is good. Saw a game where a character had no face, like his eyes and mouth are so shut. Dang.
Petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
These guys definitely worship Siege. These guys are Ohio residents.
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
Alright, here we go. We're basically exploring Zeratul's memories, what he has seen in relation to the death of the universe.
En Arudin Rashagal. My allegiance is... The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. In the service of Ire. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. En Arudin Rashagal.
Does the only in Ohio? We're literally in Indiana. Does the Green Goblin show up? I don't know what you're talking about, Monty. I'm not really sure what you mean.
Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. To the firstborn. My allegiance is yours. Glory to the firstborn. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. There is much to answer for. Sukda. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm.
Hey. Alright, we're at the first shrine.
First fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made
I don't know why,
clear.
but this game reminds me of Spore. I have played Spore in the past.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
I just thought you were in space and fight people, not save the universe. In this little series of missions,
I'd best reach the remaining shrines
Monty,
before she reconsiders.
trying to
letting
think,
me
yeah.
live.
In this series of missions, Monty, you're basically seeing what might happen to the universe.
Honor commands.
Because Zeratul is a very prophetically focused character.
So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
He is a big studier of prophecy.
Chorus.
Hey! Alright.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. Zak Maknol.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Still storming here, but the weather says it'll be slower, hopefully seas after 9 because it's 8:24. Okay. Welcome in, Sam. An athletic game where America was nuked and see every character die was too much. Ugh.
Sukdash Salak.
I am the voice of the... I am the heart of darkness.
Maybe these guys I'll put in the
I
back.
will be redeemed. My allegiance is yours. Glory.
Alright,
to the
what else
firstborn.
can I see here? Oh, there's another stalker. Nice.
Higher will be restored.
We are one with the shadows.
Trying to be strategic about this. Alright, there we go. A game where every protagonist dies is upsetting because what was the point? I mean, I wouldn't say that's necessarily bad, Monty, if the...
En Harudin.
If the protagonist dies. I mean... That's...
That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. I will fulfill my calling.
See if I can bring them back.
Rashagal. You address me, I will be redeemed.
There we go.
In the service of Ire.
A protagonist that dies when they're so close to their goal is upsetting? Yeah, I can see why that would be the case.
Rashagal. I will fulfill my calling. Honor commands. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. There is much to answer. You must. Glory to the firstborn.
Oh, there's another one. Nice.
My elite
I got 5.
Shozak Maknol. I will erase. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. You address me? Sukdash Salak.
I thought I was gonna be able to get down there. Never mind.
Higher, Shozak Maknol. You must not.
There we go.
My burdens weigh
Let's
heavily.
take care of these guys first. Rockin' Stone. Hey, Ice Destroyer! Welcome in. They should hire us to work on Season 4.
I
We just got season 3, Monty. We can't be talking about season 4 yet.
En Arudin Rashagal.
Alright. We're at the second of
The
3
second fragment of
Zelnaga
prophecy.
shrines.
My
And we've got
task
2 more
is
hatcheries to take out as well. Let's go.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains.
Remember this
Careful
part being
now.
hard.
Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. We'll be
Maybe I gotta do
redeemed.
these guys first.
I will fulfill.
We are one with the shadows.
I think they come out... Yeah, they come out individually.
For Shakuras. Intrigue.
Alright, cool. Alright,
You
continue
address
on
me.
then. In 20 years, I will invent keyboard pants. Go for it, Monty. Ohio. Hey, cool.
We must not
Hey again,
hesitate.
cool. Yeah, I see what you're
Failings spew
talking
acid
about.
when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Alright, not bad.
Shozak Makno. I will erase the demons.
Alright, come over here, guys. There's another bonus objective in this corner that I know of.
Glory to the first. My burdens. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. Shozak Makno.
Cold is the void.
That bite.
Shukdash Salak.
Cool. Alright,
En
moving on
Arudin
then.
Rashagal. En
Do-do-do.
Arudin Rashagal. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. Harun Aladan.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Calling. In the
Hey.
service of ire. We must not
Do-do-do.
hesitate.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
Okay, they're giving me another one.
In the service of Ihan.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
Alright, I'm not gonna go for that area yet because I've got one more bonus objective.
Glory to the firstborn. There is much to handle.
I'm gonna let the shields on my guys regenerate a bit.
The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
Okay.
My burdens weigh heavily.
That's a lot of roaches.
Shozak Maknul. My allegiance is yours.
Oh, that actually works pretty well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far here.
It is done. All of Harrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world. Indeed, Shagar. I will fulfill my calling.
Alright, let's head to the last Zelnaga shrine and move on to the next mission.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
Nope, there's an army.
We cannot prevail against so many.
The strength of the Zerg,
I
everybody.
will stand against
Their
the Queen of
numbers.
Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. Service of Ihan.
Now, I shall become one with the column.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not
Whoop.
let my brother's
Made it.
sacrifice
Nice.
be in vain.
Alright, I've gotten out in Zeratul's ship. Nice.
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. They cannot. I fear this entire universe will burn.
All right. Yeah, let's go on to mission 2.
I gathered allies, and we made our way to the forbidden archive world of Zeratul. There, a triumvirate of mystic preservers awaited us, and in the shadows, something else was watching and waiting.
Hey, Crevice!
All right, Zeratul,
Sup?
old buddy, you've got your mysterious prophecy. Now let's see what your preserver's made of it.
Just in some random DOG lobbies? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be doing Deep Rock tomorrow for the
My
deep
quest
dives.
to decipher the prophecy took me to the forbidden archive world of Zeratul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the dive solo or if I'm gonna group up with you guys to do them or not. That's still up in the air.
It is strangely silent here, yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional.
Alright, so now we're learning how to build a base with the Protoss. These guys are unique in that they require pylons to power their buildings.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yes, yes, I know. I need pylons just like I need supply depots in the other missions.
You have not enough minerals.
At least I've got my probes set up in production. Build some more defenses. Actually, I can't do that because I need a forge.
seeks of a higher power now, Dark One.
Higher power? What could have corrupted these Protoss so? Truly, something foul has taken hold of this sacred place. The mighty spirits of the Preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them.
Yeah, so they're down here. Alright, so this is the gateway. That is the first building you can use. I think the wind died off now. Phew. Hope so, Sam, because that doesn't sound too great. You know, the wind interfering with connections and things like that.
A Protoss and Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
Come, my slave. The time has come to give me your strength.
Alright, we're in trouble. We got a big boy over
There are
there.
many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons.
Good stuff, right? Alright, cool.
You have not enough minerals.
This knowledge is forbidden.
It's the hybrid.
Base is under attack.
I shall return. Come, my slave. The time has come to give me your strength.
The hybrid is draining the Preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late.
Alright, there's another structure down there, so let's get one of those. Yeah, for anybody who's potentially interested in this game and plays the Wings of Liberty campaign,
This
I would
structure
strongly
may
advise you
prove
do these
useful to us.
Zeratul missions as soon as you come across them, because they provide a lot of research points, and research points are really, really valuable.
I return to serve.
My thanks, Mighty One.
Alright, and this guy right here, this is an Immortal, a very bulky
Presence.
Protoss unit that reduces incoming damage to a maximum of 10 while he still has shields. So he's pretty bulky, to say the least. I'm gonna make a couple more of those facilities that I need to make them.
Your doom is only delayed.
Alright, let's get ready to have a clump of these guys coming out.
Your existence ends this day.
Yeah, get some more defenses. There he is again. Should be enough photon cannons. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful.
Merely a temporary setback. Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
You have not enough minerals.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
I return to serve.
Yeah, I get lots and lots of these guys. Gonna need more pylons or I'm gonna get supply blocked. Oh, he's coming to this side?
Upgrade.
Yeah, he's going to that side.
Glory is eternal.
Yeah, protect my immortals, keep them alive. Gotta make a good sized clump of these guys. For the mission ahead.
I return to serve.
Good stuff. Maybe one more clump of these guys and we can get going.
None shall stand.
Okay, so he's coming that way.
I heed the call.
Send my guys over there.
Return to serve.
Yeah, these guys can only attack ground units though, but they're pretty bulky, which makes them really good. Alright, let's get going, guys. We got a structure over here.
A dark shrine. Once power is restored, it could be of great value to us.
Let's go ahead and restore power to that structure.
Thy bidding.
And start heading towards the third one down here.
Move unseen.
Cease your
Shall be as you say. I am the voice of Eclipse.
This Templar archive lies abandoned.
Oh, new units.
Zeratul, truly.
Alright,
fate
these
has
are Dark
sent you
Templar.
here.
They are cloaked units, meaning the enemy
Void
cannot see them unless they have a
We shall
detection
cleanse
source.
this place of evil.
Command us. The reckoning.
Enjoy your fleeting victory. This is not over.
You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons. Your roads are under attack.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
Here in the shadows. We are one with the shadows. State thy bidding.
Our liberation is at hand.
Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this
Alright,
day.
that's a High Templar. He's got a lot of special abilities. I'm not very good with them because I'm not the greatest at micro, but
I am here in the shadows. I am
right now he's getting to be big. After this next attack, we can get going.
Base is under attack.
Our minds. I return to serve.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, we're also losing our mineral fields.
I am here
Alright,
in the
let's
shadows.
head out. Let's head out here, guys. And take care of this giant hybrid.
Your existence ends this day.
I'm actually gonna hang out over there, save my troops.
Mineral field depleted.
He's going that way. Alright. Yeah, they're not going to be done in time, but at least they can serve as a distraction.
Mineral field depleted.
The spirits of the preservers are entombed within. We must break them open immediately.
Alright. Well, that's done.
We have seen prophetic fragments in your mind, Zeratul. We will make of them what we can. shall draw to its end. The Zelnaga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the Fallen One shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the Great Hunger. It ends in utter darkness.
Ooh. Good stuff here, guys.
A great hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place. Our ancient homeworld of Ire.
Okay. So there we go there, guys. Doing good so far. Got a couple more missions to go, though. Back to the lab, come on.
I return to
There
our
we go.
ruined homeworld of Ire. The Zerg infestation still covered much of our beloved world. The desiccated remains of the Overmind were still there. A grim reminder of battles lost and battles won.
I remember the fall of Ire. Don't much like the idea of having to see it all again. Guess there's nothing for it.
At the very apex of its victory against us, the Zerg Overmind grew overconfident. Now, all that was left of the mighty Overmind was a twisted, withered husk. I needed to understand whatever memories lingered within the creature's rotting mass. Only by making contact with the gargantuan tendrils connected directly to its cortex could I learn its secrets. Yet its countless minions, which seemed to be feeding from its dead husk, would prove somewhat problematic.
Alright, let's do it.
I must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. I will fulfill. Ah, this faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them. This ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder...
Hey! Good
I've
stuff.
heard tales of the mighty colossi sealed away beneath Ire. The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians. The Zerg perceive a threat to their dead master.
Hey! Alright, now we have a base.
The Zerg will keep coming until we are dead. I must find the Overmind's cortex and discover what I can from it.
Yeah, let's get some power. I need more probes. Lots and lots of them. If I am to make a standing army...
If we use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk. I will be redeemed. I will...
You sound very familiar. Hey, Gregory! What's up? Yeah, just hanging out, continuing the Starcraft campaign here. Wings of Liberty, exploring Zeratul's memories in the Ihan crystal that he gave us last time.
We must be prepared to defend our base. The Zerg are on the move.
You have not enough minerals.
Let's see how rusty I am at Team Fortress 2. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time myself. Do I know you from somewhere? I don't know, Gregory. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. Where do I know you from?
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
We'll never know.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Who? Yeah, just get my economy rolling. Get some more troops. Actually, I should probably make some defenses, considering we're gonna get another frenzied Zerg attack pretty shortly.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
Nope.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance. I will erase the demons of the past. The first Overmind
Right
tendril.
around tomfoolery is the same.
I sense pain, surprise, death. Sukdash Sabah. En Arudin Rashagal.
I am here in the shadows.
I will be redeemed.
Nice.
Aduntoria, Zeratul. We were trapped within the gate's energy matrix when it was deactivated. You have our thanks.
Let's head out and
In
continue.
service of ire. The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base. En Arudin Rashagal.
Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack.
I will be redeemed.
Come on. Just one more piece before I can power up that building. And everyone's dancing in spawn. Nice.
You address me?
Yeah, that's why I don't typically join randoms. I'd rather host my own games.
I will erase
Either on stream or off stream.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Middle of field.
Disaster is imminent.
I am here in the shadows.
Sweet.
Glory.
Alright, keep moving, guys. Gotta get Zeratul to the next tendril over here.
The mission is in peril. I will erase. The second Overmind tendril. I sense death and joy. En Arudin Rashagal.
That thing being nice did to the loot bug is funny. Extra clean loot bug. That is quite the extra clean loot bug that you guys had.
Zerg are coming.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty funny what you guys had.
I am here in the shadows.
Just wait for that Twilight Council to finish. So then I can make a dark shrine for some Dark Templar.
Shozak,
Base is under attack.
I will erase.
Now what if we did that with a buddy?
Is under attack.
Gregory.
I will fulfill.
Just
my
don't
calling.
kill him. In fact, don't even do it. Don't even hurt him. Because I know what that's gonna do is lead you guys into thinking it's okay to kill him, and it's not okay to kill him. You leave the golden loot bug be. Alright, let's keep moving.
Lol.
Got a few more guys here.
My calling.
Upgrade complete.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Mineral field depleted.
I will erase the demons of the Shozak. The third overmind tendril. I sense satisfaction in a plan set in motion long ago. And fear of the future. En Arudim.
Can almost make.
Let our enemy
Indeed.
know our fury.
Yeah, I would say don't even do it.
Our base falls under a shadow. The Zerg will attack soon.
Alright, let's regroup
You address me.
everybody.
My burdens.
From the shadow. Our pylon is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury. We are one.
Base is under attack.
Alright, that's the fourth
Overmind
one.
Tendril. I sense an end. I must go to the Overmind Cortex to understand.
Greetings, brother. I speak to you from the beyond.
Tacitar. But you died, slaying this cursed Overmind.
I have never tasted death, Zeratul, nor shall I. But that is a tale for another time. I have come to tell you of this creature's courage.
Courage. It was an abomination.
Not always. The Zerg were altered. A single overriding purpose was forced upon them. The destruction of our people. The Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed and raged within the prison of its own mind.
Who did this? Why?
I know not. But the Overmind found a way to resist its all-consuming directive. It created a chance, a hope of salvation. The Queen of Blades.
Madness.
Only she can free the Zerg from slavery, and in so doing, save all that is from the flame.
I do not understand, brother.
Forget what you know, Zeratul. The Overmind saw a vision. The end of all things. And now, you must see it too.
No. This vision. I cannot bear it. Stop.
Alright. I believe there is one final mission here in this series, if I recall correctly. I think there's only 4. But like I said, for those of you who just came in, it's a very powerful series of missions, because it gives you so much research.
Must see the Overmind's vision of the future. The end of my people. End of all things. This is our fate, should Kerrigan die.
I don't think I want to see any vision of the Overminds. If Kerrigan's involved, I need to know.
On a distant, shadowed world, the Protoss will make their final stand. Their heroes will gather. Their forces will be marshaled, and they will die bravely. But still, they will die. And my Zerg will be slaves to the hybrid. All will bow before the power of the Fallen One.
Protoss brethren, heed me. The last twilight has fallen. The galaxy burns around us. The Terrans have been consumed. We are all that stands against the Shadow. But if we are to meet our end this day, then we will do so as one. Entaro Tassadar!
Alright. The last stand of the Protoss, everyone.
Great One, the vault is prepared. Guard us while we preserve our knowledge for those that may follow. They must not make the mistakes we did.
Yeah, my force is pretty small, but I'll get lots and lots of units going forward. Get that economy ramped up early.
I have rallied the last of our great fleet.
Your timing is impeccable, Admiral Varun. When the enemy takes to the air, we will need your support.
Alright, now I've got the Stargate. Allows me to make Protoss flying units.
The Zerg performed their function as I planned. My hybrid are proof of this. Now, the last of the Protoss will fulfill their function in death.
Not today, Amon.
Burdens weigh heavily. In the service of ire.
Base is under attack. Embrace the glory of battle.
You address me?
The Zerg are swarming at our flanks. We have to react quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Teleport successful.
In the service of ire.
Base is under attack.
Alright, so the goal of this mission is to kill 1,500 enemy forces, defend until the last Protoss falls, and protect the Protoss archive, while the Preservers store their knowledge inside. Yeah, I'm waiting for my favorite unit to come out.
Upgrade
It's called the Carrier. I'll show you guys what it does when the unit becomes available.
I am here in the shadows.
My burdens.
Okay.
You
Keep going with that
address me?
research. Keep tabs on it.
I will erase.
All shall be remade in my name. Behold, my greatest creation.
Demons of the past.
I'm detecting a large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault.
complete.
Need more ground troops. Yeah, there's a lot of tiny enemies.
Our voidres are ready to do their part. Disengage.
I'm actually gonna back up. I need that research.
Our voidres.
Oh, that was the beginning of the... That was the first checkpoint? I guess I'm gonna have to restart. I didn't realize that was the first checkpoint. Sorry, guys. Normally this mission isn't a big deal.
You address me?
Guess I gotta act a little bit faster here. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I guess you could say I'm a little bit rusty. Yeah, just get a bunch of these right off the bat.
Great One, the vault is prepared. Guard us while we preserve our knowledge for those that may follow. They must not make the mistakes we did.
My burdens weigh.
I have rallied the last of our great fleet.
Your timing is impeccable, Admiral Urun. When the enemy takes to the air, we will need your support.
The Zerg performed their function as I planned. My hybrid
There we go.
Now,
This round should go better.
Protoss will fulfill their function in death.
I will erase.
Now that I've got a supply of ground troops.
Base is under attack. Glorious battle.
We must not hesitate.
You have not enough minerals. My life for hire. The Zerg are swarming at our flanks. We have to react quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall. You have not enough minerals.
I will be.
There we
I
go.
will be restored.
Much better start. Now that I've got a good supply of zealots on the ground, get a few more stalkers.
I am here in the shadows.
Just to keep my army composition unique, or at least mixed.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Okay.
I will fulfill my calling. I will erase my life for hire past. We must not hesitate.
Upgrade complete.
All shall be remade in my name. Behold, my greatest creation.
We're almost done with the shield research.
Upgrade complete.
Service of Ihan.
Yeah, I know it wasn't too long before I got the next units.
I will wield my life for hire.
I'm detecting a large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault.
My life for hire. Sukdash Salak. My allegiance is yours.
Our void rays are ready to
Hey, we've got the void rays now.
disengage prison. Concentrate all battles on Raha.
The void rays are a really powerful unit because their prismatic beam ability increases the damage the longer the void ray remains focused on a single target. They are very good. Very good air units.
Upgrade complete.
They're a little expensive, but they
I will be your
certainly do their job pretty well.
Shozan. My life for hire. My burden.
We linger in twilight. Hold to your will. You understand little.
And if you click on all the units, you get little quotes, little voice lines. It's kind of cute. And also when they spawn in, they have voice lines.
Fulfill my calling.
We stand as one. Na'adan Atum. We seek enlightenment. We shall stand against the darkness. We are focused.
Our base is under attack.
Is complete.
And if you have two Templar, either High Templar or Dark Templar, you can merge them into an Archon unit that has a lot of shields, but like, no health. But shields are bulky.
Our duty is unending. Our suffering must end. The final hour is upon us. Phase crystals charged.
Our overwhelming. Hey, Key! What's up? You called that voice line because he just said it. Hope you're doing well, Key.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I'm waiting until I get the carriers, since I can't wait to share those with you guys. They are very, very powerful. Come on, carriers.
The firstborn.
I need you guys. You guys are stupidly OP.
This vessel shall avenge.
Hold to your will. I will erase the demons of the past.
Make a few more void rays while I wait for the carriers to arrive.
I
My life for hire.
Yeah, I need that air attack and armor maxed out.
It is turned against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of your destruction.
That was easy. Now that I've actually got an army.
This is the hour of truth.
Yes! My favorite units!
Wrath of Iron
These guys. These giant ships.
Executor Celendus, unleash the full power of your forces. There may be no tomorrow.
Intaro Tassadar, Zeratul.
They didn't last long. They didn't.
Victory against all odds.
What's special about the carriers, guys, is they launch out these little ships called interceptors that can attack enemy targets. Each carrier can hold up to 8 of them at a time. So you can imagine, with a big enough army of carriers, you can pretty much handle anything the game can throw at you. But they are extremely expensive to produce. 350 minerals and 250 Vespine, 6 supply, and 2 full in-game minutes to build. But it's worth it. Rah! Those are the interceptors right there, those tiny little ships. Yeah, carrier army can very quickly spiral out of control. Very, very quickly.
You address me?
Come on, enemies. I still got another 1,500 of you to kill.
Base is under attack.
Carrier! More of them! Power overwhelming! All the ships. All those tiny little interceptors.
We are poised for victory.
Justice is
Indeed it is, Celendis. Executor Celendis. Indeed, justice is due. For those of you who were here last time, you will have met Executor Celendis, as she was the one who negotiated with Raynor over the infested refugee colonists.
This is the Executor.
She was the one who allowed Raynor to make the decision himself, whether to save the colonists or kill them. So she's an important figure.
You have not enough minerals.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Just
As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end.
Dress me.
Rah! Rah! All the tiny little ships. Pull back a little bit. Try to stay within bounds.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
I've killed about half the enemies that are required to be able to leave the mission.
Base is under attack.
Well, they sure didn't last, did they?
My burden.
Yeah, all my ground units are eventually gonna get killed, leaving just the carriers remaining. I'm making a new drawing, this time it's XR471. Oh! What's that from, Travis? You seem to draw inspiration for your drawings from from games you've played and things like that.
Fulfill my calling.
this is the Executor.
Yeah, I'm no artist, but I applaud anyone who is.
Weigh heavily.
Our glory will be renewed.
Well, Celendis, unfortunately this is the last day of the Protoss race. At least in this vision. It's my original character, Nova. Is based on several robotic characters such as V1 from Ultra Kill. Okay. Nice.
Victory against all odds.
Yeah, as soon as the archive is repaired.
And nowhere to run.
Yeah, as soon as the archive finishes, I can fall back into the main base. Alright, so I've protected the archive, so I don't need to stay out here anymore. So I'll fall back into the main base.
This is the executor.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Alright, basically, at this point, it's just sit back, watch the fireworks, and wait until everything dies. Because we're already 2/3 of the way done. With the mission.
Base is under Our pylon is under attack.
Carrier has arrived.
Justice is.
You address me?
Our pylon is under attack.
Open lobby tomorrow? I'm thinking about it, Crevice. Because it's going to be the deep dives, of course, because it'll be Thursday. I've yet to decide whether I'm going to do the dive solo or open it up. It's still up in the air.
Base is under attack.
Rah! Look at all these tiny little guys. They absolutely rip and tear through everything. If there's enough of them, if there's a good clump, yeah, they can take out just about anything.
Our pylon is under attack.
Victory against all odds.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is Hierarch Arcturus, commanding the Shield of Iron. Our matrix fields are within range. Engaging mass recall. My brethren, hear me, but there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, and those that stand beside you now, trust in each other. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright, we will be remembered forever. Entaro Tassadar!
I will fulfill my calling. Carrier has arrived. My allegiance. Fire will be restored.
Our glory will be renewed.
Alright, we're close enough. What am I looking at? Hey, Python! This is Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty. This is the Zeratul missions. Zeratul's a guy that the main protagonist of this campaign, Jim Raynor, meets during the course of his journey.
Field depleted.
And this series of missions is from a crystal that Zeratul gives Raynor to see what he's seen, kind of thing.
opposed my great plan, but in your recklessness, you mistook her for the true threat.
The Queen of Blades. How could we have known?
Alright, now it's basically take the hands off the keyboard and wait for the end of the mission. So I can hang out with you guys for a few minutes here while we wait for that. Yeah, check in with everybody. I could, in theory, and maybe I will, just to make this ending part go faster, I might just murder my own troops. Because you can't technically do that. You can technically have your units target your own stuff. Normally, I wouldn't do that, because that's stupid, but for the sake of speed, and so we can move on, I think I'm going to do that.
How could we have known?
The carriers, AFK gaming. Yeah, pretty much, Key. If you got enough carriers, you can basically just go AFK.
If only we had acted sooner.
I return.
Forgive me, great Castador. I wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, I take it you've played Starcraft 2 before, Key, huh? Now the ending part is gonna go a lot quicker. Because I don't have any massive army of carriers to basically stall the enemy out for the next 20 minutes. Even if I didn't make any more. Alright. In utter darkness, everyone. Let's find out what our next missions are and what we have available.
Friend Raynor, you now bear witness to the truth. There is a malevolent presence within the void that seeks to destroy everything we hold dear. Could this fallen one be Azel Naga? After so long, could the gods themselves seek our destruction? And Kerrigan, I can hardly believe the wretched Queen of Blades will prevent the destruction of all that we know. Raynor, you may soon hold Kerrigan's fate in your hands. I know only that she must live. Be wary, old friend. The hounds of the void are on the hunt.
Alright. So that's the ending of the Zeratul Memories mission line. Back to the normal campaign. Hey, now we've got the laboratory pretty much maxed out. I think it actually is now. Indeed it is. I can now max out my research. Good stuff. We'll start with the Protoss side and we'll go to the Zerg side. What I normally like to pick on this in the third tier is automated refinery, because then you can save SCVs and thus supply in the Vespene harvesting department. As far as tier 4, I don't use either of these units, so it really doesn't matter. But this ability right here, the Tech Reactor, this combines, for those of you who have been here, or know Starcraft, it combines the Tech Lab and the Reactor into a single structure. So now, you can create 2 units of any type from any of the 3 structures, the Barracks, Factory, and Starport. You can have 2 of anything, even if it normally requires a Tech Lab. You can make 2 at once with this ability. Absolutely busted. Overpowered. On the Zerg side, in Tier 3, I like to go with the Hercules dropship. This is only useful on a couple of missions, but it is useful. Now, Tier 4, I've actually gone both ways. With Regenerative Biosteel, where vehicles regenerate life slowly over time, even without SCV repairs. Or I've gone with Cellular Reactor, which is the specialist units, so stuff like the Medic, and there will be other units that have magic, or not really magic, but energy-based abilities. They get more energy, more maximum and starting energy. This is generally more useful, so I'll go with that. So Tier 5, this is the Zerg control units. This one either gives you the building of a hive mind emulator, which allows you to essentially hijack a Zerg unit and make it a friendly unit, or I like this option better, the Side Disruptor. This defensive structure slows the movement and attack speed of all Zerg units by half, which is crazy. I like this one better, so I'm going to pick that. Any other bonus objectives that we complete from this point forward will just be worth extra credits, which is still good. You always want to gather up all the credits you can in this game. Let's see if we can play a few more missions. Just as a refresher course, we're going to go over the little mission overviews for the 3 we currently have available.
No Folsom is ripe for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Mengsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
And then we've got Tirador 8.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who's been paying us to snatch up all them artifacts.
Mobius's head honcho, Dr. Narud, claims the Zerg are attacking his main research campus on Tirador. He can't evacuate his people until all their artifact research is safe.
And then we've got Valhalla.
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the Odin on Korhal. If we hijack the Odin, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mengsk's war crimes. The Odin is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla.
Yeah, for those of you who were not here last time, to unlock Valhalla, we had to rob the trains on Tarsonis and discover a old Confederate adjutant from the prior government and have it decrypted by Colonel Orlin. Odin on Valhalla, fitting. Yeah. Let's go ahead and head here first.
Our team's in position. We're ready to steal the Odin. Are you absolutely sure about this, sir?
Yep. Tychus is definitely our best man for this kind of job. He does get a little excited in combat. We're gonna need to keep up with him once the fighting starts.
If he can actually commandeer the Odin, it's vital that we take out all the Dominion bases in the area. Hopefully we can block all transmissions long enough for him to do that. We can't risk word of this getting back to Korhal.
How much do we know about this Odin?
It's an experimental super heavy siege walker designed for prolonged frontline combat. Very powerful.
Great. Even Tychus can't wreck it then.
Here they go.
Alright, let's roll.
Go, go, go!
Let's do it, guys.
Gangway!
Alright, Tychus in this case is AI controlled. So I'm basically just going with him.
This ain't a stealth mission anymore, ladies. Bring it louder, fast. Order received. Yes, sir. That's fine.
Sir, you seem to have found something very interesting there. If you can bring me a sample in the lab, that would be great.
Activate the auto turrets! Oh, you ain't keeping me from that monster. You got it. Can't wait.
Alright. The Odin stands in front of us, everyone. Woo!
Damn. I can't wait to get inside that thing and tear this place up.
Hold your position, Tychus. Let us get a support force up there to cover you.
And of course, Tychus is going full steam ahead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Always.
Stand down. Can you read me?
He's got it stuck on transmit, sir. He can't hear us at all. Defenses are coming online at the Dominion bases.
Wonderful. Get our base set up ASAP. We'll just have to follow him in and hope he doesn't get too crazy. I hope I kill him.
Yeah, this is a great mission to have the automated refineries on, and the tech reactors. It's going to be tremendously helpful.
What's going on? Go ahead. It's your in the rear.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, boys. Get that base up and running.
SCV ready.
It's gonna take a little bit to get it going.
Will do.
SCV ready.
Sir, I'm picking up Dominion battle cruisers on an intercept course with the Odin.
Hey, Hotshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battlecruiser easy. You can build more to stop for you.
Yeah, in my opinion, overall the Wraiths are not really the greatest unit in the game. They're not really that good. I mean, they're good at taking out air, but once you get into talking about ground units, they kinda suck. But they're decent enough.
SCV ready.
Although if it's all you have, you might struggle a bit.
Commander? Trash them bases, right?
Yeah, and I've got 5 gas coming out every time from 2 automated refineries. This is good.
Can you hear me?
Very passive, and I love it.
Well, if you ain't gonna tell me not to have a little fun, I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh, here I go.
Let's do it.
We could use some help here.
Our allies are complete.
Want some of this? Boom.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I'll have a couple of SCVs ready to repair the Odin in between bouts.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Let's get some units.
We could use some help here. SCV ready. Yeah, whatever.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Our allies are being attacked.
Man, I need SCVs to fix some of this damage. Starting to feel a mite sluggish.
Does he always talk this much, sir?
Yep, once you get him in a fight, he never shuts up.
Well, now that's done with. I'm gonna take me a little break. Good thing I brought me some liquid refreshment.
Did I just hear a soda can open in game? Yes, you did, Crevice. That is legit. That is part of this thing.
Now that hit the spot. There's nothing like knocking back a cold one on top of your enemy's smoking corpses.
Yeah, get some base defense going here.
Here it comes. Been waiting on you.
We could use some help here.
Even Vikings would be better than the Wraiths, because then they can switch between fighting air and ground. And they're still pretty powerful units.
Armed and ready. We could use some help here.
And the Wraiths are able to have a cloak toggle, so you can either have them cloaked or uncloaked. It kind of depends on what you want. You can do it on the fly.
Okay, flashy red button. Boom, baby. Damn. That is hot.
Our allies.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Is the Odin tearing the enemy base apart? Yeah, that's the goal with this mission, Crevice, is to help the Odin tear apart the enemy bases. Occasionally, it'll take a break.
When you all ready. I reckon a small nuke ought to do it.
And you can repair the Odin freely at any time, but typically
something good will come of it.
in between is probably the best time.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Sector locked in. Reporting in. Roger.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Attack formation.
Go ahead.
Somehow there's next to no stream delay on my end. Really?
The Grim Reaper. SCV ready.
Interesting.
Come on, Jimmy. We got heads to break. Bad news?
Nope.
Go ahead.
Our allies are being attacked.
He's going already. Yeah, Tychus does not have a lot of patience, as you guys have probably noticed. He moves pretty quickly.
Reporting in.
Want some of this?
Standing by.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Light 'em up.
Upgrade complete.
Attack formation. Go ahead, command. Ready to blunder.
There we go.
Standing by. Reporting in. Transmit coordinates. Attack formation. Coordinates. Ready to blunder. Go ahead, command. Reporting in. Standing by.
Brave the waiting launch orders. Yeah.
Transmit coordinates.
What's going on? This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
3 bases down. Maybe the convict has his uses after all.
Reporting in.
Alright, let's get the Odin repaired.
I think I'll take me another breather. You better get some backup ready for me, Jimmy.
Ready to blunder. It's your dime. Transmit coordinates.
Took me quite some
Base
time
is
to
under
hear
attack.
exactly what the unit said because of his accent. Oh,
Will do, command.
You reckon these Dominion boys will put up a fight this time? I ain't barely broke a sweat.
well, Tychus.
Go ahead, command.
I'm running out of games to play. Oh,
Thrusters to max.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Standing by. Coordinates received. Made for...
Here we go. I'm hitting my stride now.
Reporting in. Transmittal.
Whoa. You want some of this?
Thrusters max. Radio waiting orders. Transmit course. Going to command.
I may get a Steam Deck for my birthday. Won't mean I'm giving up my Switch. I haven't pulled out my Switch in a long time. It's kind of been gathering dust. I have a few games on it, but not really a lot.
Our allies are being attacked.
Transmit coordinates. Huh? Sure thing.
Upgrade. Our allies are being attacked.
Whoa, they're all over me. Roger. Yeah.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble.
Radio waiting orders.
Hello there. Hey, Caleb! What's up? Welcome in.
This is gonna get tricky. I'm detecting battle cruisers at the next base, and the Odin doesn't have strong anti-air capabilities.
We should have enough wraiths to handle them. But let's scramble a couple more just to be sure.
Now that was fun. Don't worry, old buddy. I'll give you some time to catch up. Well, I'll be. Those Dominion eggheads really thought of everything. Pardon me a moment.
Insufficient Bespin gas.
There we go. Hope you're doing well, Caleb. I know I saw you this morning for the premiere.
Ready to plunder. You gonna give me orders? You got it. This better be good. Armed and ready. Big job. We could use some help here.
There we go. You ready yet?
I have never heard the toilet flushing sound before. Maybe just because I've never had my headset on. When playing Starcraft, normally I don't. But obviously because I'm streaming, I'd like to have it on, because then I got my microphone to where you guys can hear me at.
You gonna give me orders? By the...
I hope you're reading this, Jimmy, because I'm heading for the last base now.
Oh, hail the All-Father Odin.
Upgrade complete.
Yep.
This better be good. They're all over me. Armed. You gonna give me orders? By the numbers.
Our allies are being attacked.
Reporting in.
Hello there. Now, how'd I miss this button with a skull on it?
Nuclear launch detected.
Nuclear launch!
Oh, baby. You're in for a world of pain.
with a nuke. Nothing is wrong. All's okay for me, thanks for asking. Ah, that's good to hear, Caleb.
And make our broadcast.
Hey, you hear me, Captain? Maybe next time you'll trust old Tychus with a little bit of mayhem.
That's about all I trust you with, Tychus.
Alright. Let us continue, everybody.
Well, you fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and you went legit.
Right.
Alright. Alright, we got a little bit of a update newscast here.
Reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin War Machine.
That's correct, Donnie. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself, with full coverage from your fine network.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now, Kate...
It's true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
You heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall.
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews!
Your boy Horner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
Alright, speaking of, let's go ahead and head to Core Hall.
We have the Odin. Now we can use it
What's
to
with
spearhead our
Tychus?
takeover of the UNN
He
studios on
is
Core
a
Hall.
buddy
Once
to
the
Jim
Odin's taken
Raynor,
out their
Crevice.
defenses,
They're
we'll
like
broadcast
longtime
our evidence
buddies.
against Mengsk.
They were kind of
Figure
partners
they'll
in
throw
crime,
everything
as
they
it
have
were.
at us. They'll be talking about this one for
They
years.
eventually got caught for what they were doing, and Tychus took the rap for both of them, and Jim Raynor was able to get away with it. And Tychus ended up in prison, but Jim Raynor was still out. But now Tychus has been released from prison, and they are back together to overthrow Emperor Mengsk. Or attempt to do so. Alright, let's go to Core Hall and unveil Mengsk's war crimes and
reported yet. The Dominion
mess
have no
with the
idea
Dominion
we
because
stole
we
the
stole
Odin.
the Odin from the production
I had to
facility.
call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Mengsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mengsk one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
Alright, guys. Let's go show the Dominion who's boss.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
So what Matt Horner is showing us, basically Raynor's right-hand man,
Tychus?
he is showing us what the enemy bases are.
Never ask.
And we have as much time as we need before to look around at the 3 enemy bases that surround us. There is one base primarily focused on air units and has a lot of starports. There is one base that is focused on factory units, so things like the siege tank, Goliath, and Diamondback, for instance. And then there's a base with primarily barracks units and smaller factory units like the Hellion, Reaper, Ghosts, Marines, Vultures, those kinds of things.
Let's see.
You really only have enough firepower to take out one base, so you'll need to choose wisely over which base you want to crush. Personally, I think the air units are the most threatening, so I'm going to take out that base first.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down!
Attention, rogue pilot. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
This will get her done.
Alright, so what I'm going to do
The big dog.
is head over to the starport base and start trying to knock out
Wrath of God,
those
incoming.
units in as many of the production structures as possible. The enemy will not rebuild these in this particular mission.
Gonna kill us all! Help!
Behold the Dominion's newest weapon of war, the Odin.
Hope this thing's insured. I like it.
Ragnar, rock and roll. Squash them like bugs. Big dog is off the leash.
And by destroying one of the bases during the surprise attack, this brings the mission to a reasonable difficulty. Because then you only have 2 bases to knock out instead of 3.
This will get her done. Make room
You can usually
for
take
big
out part of
dog.
another base as well, but not much.
Nothing but a smoking crater. Hope this thing's insured.
Ragnar, rock and roll. Wrath of God, incoming.
Hope this thing's insured.
Squash them like bugs. Big dog is off the leash. Squash them like bugs. Wrath of God, incoming.
Nothing but a smoking crater. This.
An alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work?
Heavy duty. Nothing but a smoking crater.
Big dog is off the leash.
I like it.
Alright, so that base is gone. I'm gonna try and take out this expansion base down here so I have somewhere to
We're
go.
almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it. Incoming. Squash them like bugs.
Alright.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel.
We've taken
Can't
out
track
a
their
considerable
positions
chunk of their production power.
But I have
They
gained
cannot
access to the
produce
UN
air
main
units
network.
anymore unless
We'll
there's
need
a
troops
stray
to stay close to
starport
one of the
somewhere on the
broadcast
map.
towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, We'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Browsing the eShop to looking for a game to get. Oh. And what kind of games are you looking for? Adventure games with reasonable combat, not FPSs, because I see those with controllers.
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
I mean, for me, it depends on what game it is. Like, Deep Rock's an FPS, but I play it with mouse and keyboard. What's another example?
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
That big dog is all mine.
Yeah, get that economy going right away. Yeah, head for that expansion that was partially destroyed. Finish it off so then I can have a place to go for if I run out of material.
Add-on complete.
Thor units. They're basically smaller versions of the Odin units. So you can see the Odin's right here, he's super huge. But you got the Thor down here, which is a smaller version. Inspired by the Odin. By the Odin's design. Which I think is cool.
SCV ready. Huh? Yep. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh?
Alright.
SCV ready.
Now the expansion is clear. So I'm gonna head back home because I need to build up some defenses. Before I can attack the enemy. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to do that. Build up some defensive forces. And also to give my economy a chance to start.
Bad news?
Yeah, get the Odin repaired.
You scared me. SCV ready. What's going on?
Base is under attack.
Big job, huh? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, that should provide me a good supply buffer with these other two that I'm building. Let's get an engineering bay down and perhaps a starport. Make some air units. Or at least have the ability to do so.
Not enough. Not enough.
Yeah, I need more stuff. I just saw a review and it says Xenoblade 3's combat is addicting and it has a 150-hour story. I've played the Persona series, so I know what a long campaign is. Speaking of which, I think I've done a 5 New Game Plus run in Xenoblade 2. That sounds like a lot. 150 hours? Dang. That actually does sound like a lot. Yeah, I think what I'll do after I make the defenses here is make a bunch of Reapers and run around destroying all the buildings.
want some?
Add-on complete.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
Bring my bigger units to the back. Give him some protection.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Otherwise, I think I'm going to be building a lot of Thors.
Bad news? Armed and ready.
Alright, let's get the tech reactor in there. So then I can make lots and lots of Reapers.
This better be.
I think I'll get it. I played Xenoblade 1 and 2. X isn't on the Switch, so I know what to expect. Yeah, if you know what to expect and you think it'll interest you, by all means. I'd say go for it.
Add-on complete.
Alright, now...
Upgrade complete.
I need more stuff. I need more minerals so I can build up that massive Reaper army. Because if I can take out the production structures, the rest of it's going to be easier. Because as long as they remain, the enemy can rebuild their army. So I think that'll be my first priority.
Got no patience. Speak up.
Let's get the siege tanks ready.
SCV ready.
And I think that'll be all I need for base defense, because it's not usually too bad on this mission.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Upgrade complete.
Can do. Go ahead. Lay it on me.
Perfect. I like that. I'll let it download overnight, and yes, about the DLC as well, I had enough money. Gotta love DLC.
Go ahead.
It can be some of the most fun things about games, though.
Let's see what this baby's
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, maybe I can also get some more Thors.
Not enough minerals.
And because of the tech reactor, I can make two of them at the same time. In the same building structure. Maybe send in that army first to kind of cover and provide covering fire for the Reapers. This game really has diversity in missions. I mean, it does in a way. Because there's a lot of different kinds of objectives that you can have in the Starcraft campaigns. At least in this campaign. But there's a lot of unique missions. Once we get into the Heart of the Swarm, which is the campaign for the Zerg, and Legacy of the Void, which is the campaign for the Protoss. I'm hoping to get to both of those at some point for you guys as well. Come on. Xenoblade 2 is one of my favorite Switch games. This is gonna give me some nostalgia. Funny story, I got Xenoblade 2 because I thought it was Xenoblade Definitive Edition. That's funny. That is pretty funny. Yeah, I definitely need more Vespine gas. Maybe have a second base set up and ready before this base runs dry. Yeah, after I build those couple of guys, should be good to go.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Alright. Come on, Reapers, you can't come soon enough here, friends.
Upgrade complete.
It followed me home.
Well, let's get them started, because the Thors and the Odin move slower. So let's get them on the way.
This mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our Dominion engineers and scientists.
And guys, I'm actually going to show you something. There's a secret in this mission. I'm going to show you where it is. It's down here in this corner. You see this? If you destroy this building, you get access to a secret mission.
Alright. That's all?
Yeah, it's a secret mission that is only unlocked if you destroy that building and recover the little thingy inside. Yeah, destroy as many buildings as possible.
Let's see what this thing has got. It followed me home.
Oh, they're like trying to get around each other. That's what's going on. I'm like, why are they stuck? Well, it did a little bit of damage to the buildings, which was what I was hoping for. To get some kind of damage on them.
Big dog is off the leash.
Mineral field depleted.
Yep, and there's my mineral fields already getting depleted. Good thing I started that other base.
Follow me home.
Upgrade complete.
In the rear with the gear.
Hope this thing's insured.
Gotcha.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Alright, let's get all the production destroyed. That's what'll make the next part a cinch. If I can knock out the production.
It followed me home.
Alright, the production in the barracks base has been eliminated.
Upgrade complete.
I'm not going to stand on that panel yet, because that's going to trigger an enemy attack. So what I'm going to do is actually send my boys home to regroup. Get some repairs done and build some more units. Get another set of Reapers made.
Big job, huh?
Mineral field.
I can't build here.
You know, there's only a couple of mineral fields left. Were you just building up an army? Kind of, yeah, but
complete.
For those of you who have been here, the Reapers are really weak, but they can be really useful to destroy buildings if you send in some other units to provide covering fire, which is what I was trying to do, but a bunch of my mech units got stuck on each other and didn't provide the covering fire I was hoping they would. Who is that robot in the portrait screen? That is the Terran Adjutant. It's like a robotic assistant of sorts.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, let's let the boys get a mineral stockpile back up. Make some more Thors.
They followed me home. Can I...
What's going on? Move it!
Let's see what this baby's got.
Yeah, the Odin is so huge.
They followed me home.
It's not even funny how big this thing is.
Not enough minerals.
Takes up a lot of space. Alright, we're doing good on the research.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, and these guys sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Thors.
I am heavy metal.
I am heavy metal.
I am here. Click me.
I feel like they break the fourth wall when they say, I am here, click me. I really do.
I'm wasting away here.
Base is under attack.
What are those circles at the bottom for? The one the Odin stepped on earlier. Oh, Oh shoot, I forgot to put some defenses over there. Oh well. It's fine.
This'll get her. Got something for me to kill.
That was the command center I started with anyway. Oh, those, right here, crevice, do you mean? The ones with the symbol on them? Those are the ones that I need to stand on to control the broadcast towers. And send out the message that Mengsk committed a bunch of war crimes against civilians.
Let's see what this baby's got.
But I'm gonna take out as much of the enemy as possible so that I can get through it faster. That phase, anyway.
Like it.
So that's why I've been waiting for so long.
Can I keep
Trying to make sure I have a good army.
Human tenacity and engine.
Big dog.
No, the ones you were constructing. The circles? I'm not sure about constructing circles.
Upgrade complete.
I'm confused. I'd love to be able to answer the question, but I'm not sure what the question is. I'm trying to understand, Crevice, I'm sorry.
They followed me home. Can I keep it?
At the bottommost part of your base, what are those things? Oh, these? Oh, these things? Those are the supply depots. Those allow me to build more units, which is shown up here in the upper right-hand corner of the screen.
Let's see what this means.
I think I get what you were asking me.
Upgrade complete.
This thing's insured. Let's see
Alright, now that all of the enemy unit production is minimized,
Make room for the big.
what I can do is evacuate all of my units from my main base and send them to assist the Thors in taking over the broadcast towers.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
Explorer reporting.
War is here. If I'll
All right.
Can I keep it?
I think they take about a minute and a half to upload the data. To each tower, that is. Alright, let's move on to the next one.
First transmission uploaded. Even Mengsk won't be able to wriggle out of this one.
Incoming transmission.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. It's Raynor.
Huh. Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
I knew it. Warfield, get your men down there. I want Raynor's head, you understand? Him and all his terrorist friends.
Sunlight won't get the cost of such a magnificent machine, but I say to you, what price do you put on your loved one's security?
Security breach at one of the towers. Strike Team Alpha, engage. Stop them.
Receiving headquarters.
Let's... It followed me home. Can I keep it?
I need a pickle. Heavy.
Come on, guys. Go on. There we go. Alright, final base.
We're almost done transmitting Mengsk's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
Alright, boys. There's one Reaper still alive. That's crazy.
I need a pickle.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
Explorer reporting.
And promptly there goes the poor Reaper.
Implacable, relentless, invincible. The Odin is a stirring symbol of the unyielding strength of the Terran Dominion.
This
Alright, boys, let's get back over there and finish off the final broadcast tower. And then maybe we'll do the secret mission before we end things off. We'll see how we're looking here on the mission progression. Alright, we're done.
That's the last one. Let's see what the people will think of their beloved Emperor now.
All transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Mengsk.
Alright. Look at that.
These shocking revelations, a veritable firestorm of anti-Mengsk sentiment. The Emperor held a news conference earlier today.
How do you respond to these allegations of genocide? Of using aliens to...
I assure you, these slanderous attacks against the throne are baseless and irresponsible.
Sir, do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
Then how would you characterize this statement?
I will not be stopped. Not by you or the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
You know, I love seeing him squirm. But the Dominion's just gonna spin this like they do everything else.
Not this time. Mengsk used the media as a weapon for years, and now we've turned it against him. One broadcast. You won us a bigger victory than 100 battles.
I guess you're right. Well, it's what we started this revolution for in the first place. We've got a long way to go. Maybe we started something here.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
Oh, no. That's what I keep you around for, sir.
Leading this bunch of misfits. All right. Well, there we go. Wonder what the news is gonna give us this time, eh?
Kate Lockwell here, live from Core Hall. There's rioting in the streets. Citizens are setting fire to government buildings to express their shock and anger at the startling revelations from earlier today. Donnie, what's the situation where you are?
I had a brother on Tarsonis. I had a brother there.
Right. Thanks for that, Donnie. Okay. Emperor Mengsk broadcast a statement earlier today. Unfortunately, UNN satellites were on lockdown at the time. Let's replay a bit of that.
This evidence has been falsified. The enemies of the Dominion will go to any length to soil my good reputation. These ruthless, slanderous attacks cannot...
At that point, the Emperor was shouted down. He's since retreated to his palace and refuses to speak to anyone. In this reporter's opinion, Emperor Mengsk has been revealed as a...
But, of course it gets cut off right at the end of the statement there, right, guys? Well, we haven't visited the armory for a while, so let's go see if there's any new stuff that we can pick up. Ooh, the base. Yeah, the Terran buildings, these are pretty good. The orbital command allows you to call down these mule miners that temporarily mine minerals for you at a faster rate than SCVs do. So you can use them to quickly get a jump start on your base. Or in a pinch if you need more stuff. It also has an ability called Scanner Sweep, which allows you to reveal an area for 8 seconds, revealing cloaked units, burrowed units, and just an area of the map. Very, very useful. The other one is the fire suppression system. If a building is at less than 50% life, it will automatically repair itself to that point, which is really, really useful. And any structure fires are automatically put out. Can you replay missions in that game? In this game? Oh yeah. You can replay missions as much as you want. That's actually how I have to get a lot of achievements, Crevice. I often have to repeat them multiple times. Your run is saved, as long as you save it, which we will do right now. But yeah, you can go back to any mission and replay it as much as you like. Yeah, that's a cool thing here. Alright, I think I will end off the stream going to the secret mission. I think that'll be the last one I do for now. So let's see what it's all about, shall we?
The classified documents we found on Core Hall imply the Dominion has a top-secret bioweapons lab on an orbital platform at Castanar. If the Dominion is cooking up a big surprise for us, I'd like to know about it.
That's all we know.
So what's the scoop on this top secret death lab?
This asteroid is registered as a beryllium storage warehouse. But that must be a cover for the Dominion's biolab.
Let's hope so. We'd look pretty silly coming all this way for a few tons of beryllium. Did those documents give us any clues as to what the Dominion's cooking up in there?
No, sir. But they did contain some of the facility's security codes, so we may be able to hack into their systems.
Sounds fun. Well, as long as we're here, we may as well take a look.
Alright. What secret is the Dominion cooking up for the universe? We will find out shortly.
Sir, parts of the facility seem to be scan shielded. Our signals are breaking up left and right. Be careful in there.
Hey, careful's my middle name.
I thought it was Eugene.
Shut it, Matt. All right, boys. Stay frosty.
Alright. We got Jim Raynor on the field here. We don't often get to control him, but sometimes we do.
The door's sealed. Nothing a little breaching charge won't cure.
Let's do it.
Sounds like a plan.
In we go.
Count on me. Time to man up.
Alright, let's keep all our boys together here.
Raiders roll.
Ooh, security camera.
Try any rebel you see.
Looks like we got a reception committee waiting for us. Adjutant, activate those gun turrets and give them a surprise.
System accessed. Decrypting security overrides. System control established.
Well, we got half the guns. Should take some of them out at least.
Yeah, I'll take the right side guns. Yeah, take out some of the enemy units.
Is it critical? What's the plan?
Alright. Yeah,
like
leave us with a little bit less resistance to try and fight through. Excuse me, guys.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up.
Excuse me.
You can count on me.
Oh my god, don't kill me.
Sounds like a plan.
Nah, I don't need to do that.
These creatures, they ain't like any Zerg I've ever seen before. Matt, scan their biosignatures.
Hold on. The signal's weak in there. Wait. Sir. I'm reading both Zerg and Protoss
Thank you,
DNA.
Crevice.
Are those things assimilated somehow?
I don't know. I'm real curious as to what they're doing inside a Dominion lab.
Check it out. We got that Raynor guy trapped in Lab 1.
Ha, nice.
Alright.
Zerg.
Raiders roll.
Zerg!
Sir, they're coming from a holding pen. Destroy it, boys. We gotta block them out. Here's roll. Charge.
Alright. Get a breaching charge on that door. Get my medics in the back so they don't just get killed.
Break it down.
Is it critical? Yes.
Sell me.
Medic, it is critical. Stay behind
like a
my
plan.
troops.
They got out. That ain't...
Sounds like a plan.
Grenades! I now have grenades.
You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Good stuff.
Time to man up.
Alright, keep moving, guys. Oh, looks like I lost a Marine.
What's up?
Hold them back! Don't let them in the lab!
Dead.
You can count on me.
Grenades! Alright, another security camera.
Looks like we got a few options on this terminal to soften them up before we go in.
Ooh. That's actually a interesting decision. I usually go with this one. Alright, so 2 Ultralisks remain. I'm
Please state
gonna have
that
to
you
take
need
this
some triage.
carefully.
Just relax.
Sell me. You can count on me.
Okay.
Kick ass. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Count on me.
That was harder than I thought, but...
Looks like the same creature was mutated and cloned over and over. Matt, you got any additional info?
Stedman's been running some tests, sir. He says the specimen's DNA strands have been artificially spliced. Whoever's in charge of this mess did it deliberately.
Matt, we've got to blow this place sky high. No way we can just leave it standing.
Well, I'm picking up a strong power signature close to you. There must be a large fusion reactor somewhere in the facility.
Perfect. We'll find the reactor, destroy it, then we're out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
By the numbers.
Where does it hurt? You rang? Is it critical? Standing by.
Talk to me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me.
They're breaching charge. Open that door.
Raiders roll.
Plasma gun!
They were testing these weapons on the specimens. What the hell have they been up to here?
You can count
I
on
now
me.
have a plasma gun.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Whack!
Count on me.
Dead.
Time to man up. Count on me. We got trouble ahead.
150 damage.
Big enough
Holy
for
crap.
heavy units. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Oh yeah. Siege tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of warbot. Looks like I can pick a weapon upgrade and activate it from this console. Here goes.
Yeah, I think I'll take the all-purpose cannons.
That spot won't last long. Let's move.
Well, he did his best for us.
Charge. Count on me. Sounds like a plan.
More grenades.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Kick ass.
No, I'm out of troops.
Give them some pep.
Alright.
Raiders roll.
I need troops.
You read me, Matt? I could use some reinforcements down here. They got something big in the next room, and I don't think it's friendly.
You got it, sir. I only have one dropship available. What do you need?
Yeah, I need medics.
Yes, sir. Your reinforcements are inbound.
Sell me. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Alright.
Time to man.
Oh, there's more grenades.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Sir, you're right on top of that power signature. The fusion reactor must be nearby.
Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Blow it up! Blow up the infusion reactor, or the fusion reactor. Hey! Alright. Good
What's the
stuff. Alright, now what?
Containment field weakening. Protoss Zerg hybrid reviving.
Oh boy!
Emergency! Emergency! Containment breach! We're all gonna die!
My lord. Have I seen this right?
Oh boy.
We should get out of here right now.
Don't you think, Rainer? Is Starcraft on Steam? No, it's through Activision Blizzard.
Sir, you'll have to be careful. Signal's warping, but that critter's breaking the place apart. Who knows what you'll run into?
Just what I wanted to hear. Thanks for the heads up. Stay tight on me. Let's move, Raiders. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Chrono Rift device. Must be based on alien tech.
You should play Slime Ranger. Yeah, I remember you mentioning it in the suggestions channel.
We need to keep moving. Blast through that rubble.
I'll look into it, Python. I'll see if it's a game that I would be interested in.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, here's the hybrid.
Sir, if I'm reading this right, that hybrid is virtually indestructible. Don't try and fight it. Just get out of there.
Hell, that debris won't hold it for long. Keep moving. Go, go!
The hybrid is on the move.
Like a plan. You can count on me. Another warbot. Adjutant, send it after the hybrid to buy us some time. Raiders roll. Let's move! Sounds like a plan. Give them some pay. Time to
I need that Chrono Rift ammo.
Raiders
Grab it. Let's go.
Time to man up.
Let's move, Raiders. Let's go.
Hell, that wasn't just last long.
Come on, guys.
Raiders
move it.
The place is coming apart fast. Time to man up. Lethal. Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Slow that thing down with the chrono device.
Raiders roll.
Guys, you need to move it.
Count on me. Time to man up.
Move it.
Sounds like a plan.
He's right on your butts. You better move.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Oh gosh, where's the chrono device? Alright, there we go.
Raiders roll.
Sir, I lost the hybrid signal. It seemed to just disappear.
Define disappear. Raiders roll.
You will. Alright, Python, if you say so. Yeah, I keep hearing the name.
You can count on me. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Alright.
Oh! What the hell? Time to man up.
Keep it moving, guys.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders.
Evac, get to the transport.
Transport? I think we just found our way out of here. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Just relax.
Hey, alright. We got out of the facility. And just in time.
Lift off. Matt, can you read me? I'm inbound in some big transport the Dominion was nice enough to supply. Don't shoot us down.
Damn those constant voice lines. Yeah, there's a lot of voice lines in this game. Lots and lots of them.
That thing down there. It was like the hybrid Zeratul fought.
Here? But how?
Mengsk. It's always Mengsk. The end of the universe is coming, and I should have known he'd be behind it.
But how did he hybridize Zerg and Protoss? The technology required is way beyond anything Terrans have developed. He can't be working alone on this.
Alright, one more little newscast and then we'll get going. I'm gonna get out and take care of a few things.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Donnie Vermillion remains on sick leave. Get better, Donnie. Coming up later, we begin a 10-part expose on corruption in the Dominion government. How high does it go? Tonight, however, I'd like to return to the topic of Tarsonis and the day it fell. Families ripped apart, literally, when the savage Zerg arrived. Mountains of dead bodies, deserted cities. Let's play that clip again.
I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes.
Stop! Wait! You can't just come in here! By order of Dominion Security, this newscast is terminated.
We finally got you, Arcturus. Nice to see the media taking shots at you for a change.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Honestly love Avatar voice lines. Yeah, his are pretty good, Key. I agree. We will be getting to the Heart of the Swarm campaign sometime after this one. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be doing that one. Well, I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow for Deep Rock. It'll be the weekly deep dives, as is typical on Thursday mornings. I'm still debating whether I want to do them solo or group up with you guys for them. That's still up in the air. You guys will know tomorrow if I'm gonna do them solo or hang out with you guys. GG. GG's, Key! Catch you guys tomorrow for the deep dives.